I look up to find an athletic athlete. You got gleaned that he's athletic because he has a headband on, dude? Or did you just run into his ripped abs? Bink. Oh. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Marcade. We are playing Stuck in a Yandere Visual Novel. Help. Jumping into it. We're not wasting any time. I think Yanderes are the crazy Japanese anime girls who like to kill people, right? Or they're obsessed with people so much they kill people, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right though. Hood up again, poofy hair, boy. My eyes open to a dark room, and I groan as I try to rub the blurriness from my vision. Try to rub? What? Try to rub? Try to rub? Try to rub. Something feels wrong as I lift my right hand. Is there a tooth on the cutting board? And a scissors? What's that in front of me? I blink as my eyes focus onto... Ah! My breathing accelerates, my heartbeat thundering in my ears as I stare at the bloody mass inches from my face. The skin is pulled off, muscles cleared to the eye with blood and veins glistening over bones and sinew. And what? Sinew? Bones and sinew? Is that a medical term? What the fuck is sinew?
Sinew.
A piece of tough fibrous tissue uniting muscle to bone or bone to bone. A tendon or ligament. Okay. What? Mr. Bean, come here, buddy. What are you doing? We're recording and you're missing it. You're missing out. You're missing out on the whole story. I'll give you later. There you go, Poopy Poo. There you go, Mr. Poopy Poo. What is this? I try to pull it away from my face with my hands, but find nothing reaching it, only for the mutilated hand to wave itself in front of me. I crank my head away, but find a restraint on my neck preventing much movement. And that's when I see it. The scream is stuck in my throat. I don't understand. The mutilated hand is attached to my elbow. Huh? The mutilated hand is attached to my elbow, is attached to my shoulder, is attached to my neck, is attached to me? Hee hee. So that's how it works. Oh my god. Remy? She's here? Where is she? I struggle to turn my head around and to search for her. Hold up. My eyes are clearing, possibly thanks to the shock and adrenaline rush. There, standing against the window, the moon bright and full as the backdrop. My science project partner grins down at me. My science project partner? Remy? Reem? We're gonna call her Reem. Reem? What's going on?
Oh, don't worry. I've already studied your nerves, though. I removed those, remember? Just in case I added a good dose of anesthetic. You won't feel any pain in your arm as we keep going.
Reem, stop. Why are you doing this?
Why? Why? Well, that's the very reason, right? I don't know why, so I have to find out why. There's so many things that the word I don't understand. I've got to discover on my own how everything works. Now hold still as I go further, okay? I want to see with my own eyes how everything rotates when you move your arms, so I have to cut them more.
She holds up a scalpel and my heart starts thumping wildly in my chest. It's just my high blood pressure. I have hypertension. Is this it? Is this how I'll spend the rest of my life? As Reem's plaything? Oh God. I never should have talked to her. I never should have tried to light up those blank eyes. I thought she needed someone, but she only ever needed a science project. Oh, that's the end. Ah, not bad. I'm glad I saved Reem's. Oh my god, I was playing a video game. I was playing a visual novel. Not bad. I'm glad I saved Reem's route. It's the last. She's pretty intense. The nerve removal scene was probably the worst thing in the whole game. The final scene wasn't nearly as terrifying. I was like, dude, this is a very intense start. And very graphic, you know? Anyways, I wonder why they decided to do that. What are you doing, buddy? Stop it! You're rubbing your face raw! What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop it! Stop it, Mr. Silly Pants. Mr. Silly Scoochie Poochie Pants. Mr. Stink Dinner. I wonder why... I wonder why they decided oh my god. I wonder why they decided to do that. Did the developers chicken out? I grin proudly as I lean back against my chair and stare at the 100% completion screen. All in all, it was a fun visual novel with a number of unique endings for the three love interests. Vincent, Leon, the other two love interests, while not as intense as Reem, were fun as well. Can I call Reem a love interest? She was never interested in the main character in the end. It started as a small suggestion to try playing visual novels that featured Yandere love interest, but now I'm hooked. It's almost therapeutic. I've always liked the archetype. It keeps me on my toes. And this game had Yandere leads for all 3 routes, so it was a real treat. I gotta thank my coworker tomorrow for lending me this one. Is it a thing that people still get physical copies of computer games? Especially computer games? Who has disk drive? I don't have a disk drive on my computer. Who's doing this? Anyways, if I can muster the courage to talk to him, that is. What do you mean? Is he hot? Is he cute? What do you mean? Muster the courage to talk to him? I borrowed the game from him. What, he just gave it to me? I didn't say a word? I turn on my monitor and stand up from my computer desk. I can have all the imaginary conversations I want with my coworker, but nothing will beat the real thing as long as I make it into work tomorrow. I hurry and get ready for bed after all. The early bird gets the worm. Beep, beep, beep. Damn it, it's morning already? I roll over and slap the snooze button on my alarm clock. It's fine. I always set my alarm extra early so I can hit snooze a few times before getting up. I'll admit it, it's a bad habit, but this is just how I live now. Unfortunately, I'm the exact same. I used to not be. My alarm would go off and I would just sit up out of bed. But now I'm just trash. Just human garbage, dude. Okay, just one more time. Slam. The door to my room flies open. I struggle to pull the... What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a little... Look at these hands. Oh, no. The doors to my room flies open. I struggle to pull the blankets off my head as I hear a pair of angry slippers stomping towards me.
Big bro.
What the fuck? Dude, what are you wearing? It's like a fucking early NFL helmet, the leather ones. What are you wearing? Oi. What are we, Australian? Oi, big bro. Quit hating snooze and just get up already. I shiver as the covers suddenly disappear from the bed. No amount of curling up could retain the heat I had lost. Huh? I groggily blink my eyes open and push myself up to a sitting position. Through my bangs, I spy an angry redhead. What's the matter? Did you stay up late last night? Me? No. I struggle to keep myself upright, but I slump back against the headboard. It's no use. The world's blurring and I find myself tilting.
Big bro.
Hey, don't fall back asleep. The redhead shakes me until I grunt out a response. Just fucking... Like, I got it. I'm up. I'm American. Oh my god. What the fuck is this character? Dude, what am I dressed like this? Why, I have one overall? What is this thing? I got band-aids on my shirt? Oh, why has he got belts on his sleeve? What is this character? No, I'm sorry, buddy. I almost knocked him off because it's so outrageous. Good. I woke up early today just to make breakfast for a change. I knew I said I feel afraid of sleeping last night, but you take it forever. We're gonna be late for school. Yeah, will do. I sigh as he leaves the room, shutting the door behind him.
Huh?
School? I'm not in school anymore. And last I checked, I was an only child. Suddenly, I'm wide awake. This isn't my room. These aren't my clothes. Where am I? And what is that? Why is there a translucent box hovering in the air in front of me? And it's repeating all of my thoughts? Oh God, what is going on? Why does it look like a visual novel text box? Oh, it is! I'm hallucinating a graphics interface floating in front of me. Did I eat something funny last night? Also, what is wrong with my hair? I know I often have a bedhead in the morning, but how did all this hair get shoved in front of my eyes? I tug at my bangs, sweeping them back and hoping they'd stay. No such luck. I stare at my hand. I had pulled a few strands of black hair out from all the tucking. I don't have black hair, do I? No, we have blonde hair. I rub my eyes with my other hand. Yep, still black. I jump out of bed and run to the mirror to get a good look at myself. What the fuck? Holy shit. A panicked young man stares back at me in front of the mirror. Without a doubt, this is the image of a man several years younger than me. Hell, he doesn't even look like he's made it out of high school. Oh my God, come on. This stuff only happens in web novels and anime. It can't be real. It can't be happening to me. I'm dreaming. I transmigrated into someone else's body. I'm having a psychotic break. I'm dreaming, for sure. Whoa, what the hell is this? There are a few floating boxes now and they look like visual novel menu options. This is insane. I look at the boxes again. One is voicing my thoughts and the others are menu options for selection. What will happen if I try selecting them? I'm dreaming. Nothing happened. Oi, big bro. You better not have fallen back asleep. I didn't. I'll be right out. I'll think about this later. I need to get out of here. If this is a dream, I hope I wake up soon. I have no desire to relive my high school days. Clearly not your high school days. It's not even you, dude. You got a brother you didn't have. Good grief. First things first, I need to get dressed and find a way to keep all the hair out of my face. I gotta put on a single overall. How does this happen? How does this person see with hair like this? Rifling through their closet, I finally find a hairband with a heart pendant attached to it. Not my style, but I can't find anything else, so it'll have to do. Oh my god. Great, now I can see. I should find out more about the person I'm dreaming about. I look at the floating text boxes, given the hairstyle, it's safe to assume he's the main character of a visual novel. Perhaps I really did transmigrate. This is a pretty specific symptom I'm experiencing. No matter, I should work on figuring out this person's identity. This UI looks familiar. And that boy who came to wake me up looks familiar too. Does he? Is this like a potentially a character that other people would recognize? But since I'm not big in this space, I don't know. I searched through the desk for more information, but to my frustration, I can't find any notebooks to indicate the person's name. The only useful information I could glean was the date February 2nd. All right, did I hit a flag? February 2nd, is there something special about today's date? It feels like I'm forgetting something important. I'm sure it'll come to me eventually. Dream, psychotic break, or transmigration. For now, I need to join my brother for breakfast before he gets even more annoyed at me. I wonder how I'd react to finding out I'm not really his brother. I'd better not ask until I can confirm what sort of person he is. I mean, he looks like a little cutie patoo. Finally! My brother flips the last pancake onto a plate. He sets it down onto the table in front of me. Oh, trying something new today. He nudges the spatula towards my forehead. I freeze. Did I screw up already? I like it. Maybe now you stop walking into things all the time. Haha, yeah. The protagonist of this game walks into things all the time and continues to wear his hair like this. Is something wrong? No. What the heck? His nameplate doesn't include a name. It just says brother. Why is that? Certainly he has a name. Or did the game writers leave it out to avoid giving him a personality? Not hungry this morning. Morning. What? No. I heard you take a bite of the pancakes and crack. I remove the pancake from my mouth and run my tongue over my teeth to make sure nothing's chipped off. That pancake's harder than a biscuit. My girlfriend's Italian. They call cookies biscuits. Or at least she tries to pretend that the cookies that she buys are biscuits. But they're cookies. Biscuits in America are soft. You got flaky, buttery biscuits. And you know, peel apart, layery biscuits. Tasty, a Cracker Barrel biscuit. You know, give me a whole bucket. They're not hard though, so what is an Australian biscuit? They look like cookies. They also look like cookies. That looks like fucking butt cheeks. What? I don't know. Maybe it's just cookies too. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Anyways, back to the game. That pancake's harder than a biscuit. How did he manage to do that without burning the whole thing? I'm so sorry. He quickly takes my plate from me and tosses both sets of pancakes into the trash before swinging open the fridge and returns to the table with a loaf of bread and butter. You were right. I really shouldn't have tried cooking. No, it was fine. I'll leave the cooking to you after all. Great. I don't remember the last time I made something that wasn't instant ramen, but I'll worry about that tomorrow. I take a bite of my toast and watch my brother does the same. He looks familiar, but I can't quite pin when he's from. He finishes his breakfast and stands from the table. Hurry up or you'll have to finish it on the train. Yeah, coming. And it's me. The UI, his design, name tag only his brother. It's the last visual novel I played! Ah! Ah! Big Bri! Big Bri! I startle, then catch myself on the back of the chair. I'm fine. I lift my eyes to see him staring back at me in concern. There's no doubt about it. The red hair, the punk lovecore aesthetic. What the fuck is a punk lovecore? Oh my God, dude. I'm in deep, whatever this is territory right now, dude. Don't worry. Here, we'll get through this together. It's definitely him. I didn't realize at first since the brother didn't have much of a role in the game. It started as a small suggestion to try playing visual novels that feature Yandere love interests, but now I'm hooked. It's almost, I know all my stuff that I read fucking 5 seconds ago. I swallow. Gulp. Gulp. No. Hey! You look a bit pale. Maybe you should stay home. Have I really transmigrated into a Yandere only visual novel? What is Yandere only? Big bro. I'm fine. Really? If you're sick, don't hide it. You already can't win the perfect attendance award anymore. Thanks to catching the flu last month. I'm sorry, this is the worst, probably the worst Australian accent anyone's ever heard. Take a day off if you need it. I'm really fine. I don't want to relive my high school days as much, unless under such stressful circumstances. But I can't just disappear. There's one love interest in this game who already knows the main character and would hunt him down to the ends of the earth. I still have a chance to escape the other two since they don't know I exist yet. But if you really say so, yeah, let's just go. Oh my God, I look like a gay Pokemon trainer. What are these characters, dude? What the? No voices. I hated that. R, matey. I don't know what to do. Everyone wants to be the star of a transmigration story until it turns out you've migrated into the body of someone with the Yandere love interest. How is this? Okay, I don't really know what the word transmigration means, but based off of the context clues and what it sounds like it means that I have migrated into someone else's body. But if this is not a real world, if it's a video game, do you transmigrate into video games? I would more still consider this a dream, a fever dream, from playing this game all night, you know? Calm down. I'll get nowhere if I panic. In fact, things might be even worse if I do. Big bro. See, their Australian accent's worse than mine, dude. Big bro. Maybe not. As soon as I have that time to myself, probably homeroom, I need to figure out a game plan. Oi, big bro, what are you doing? Huh? Going to school. We normally don't go together. Is this someone you have to meet up with? Something happened? Did you guys have a fight? Huh?
Oh no.
Oh no, did I screw it up already? Right, Leon, crap, I'll be right back. Smack. I turn and run right into someone's chest. Oh crap, I'm so sorry. Did you forget about me? Oh my God. The arrows, dude, he's like a little Cupid. Tears. Oh my God. I look up to find an athletic athlete. You got gleaned that he's athletic because he has a headband on, dude? Or did you just run into his ripped abs? Bink. Oh. I look up to find an athletic young man with a soft expression and light pink hair. A nervous expression painted his face, and tears dot the edges of his eyes. If I don't know better, I'd assume he was a giant crybaby teddy bear. What the fuck, dude? These are the most anime fucking... Why are there hearts and arrows and... Oh my God, everyone has an aesthetic. He's got belts, he's got arrows, I got band-aids. Good God, hearts all over the town. I mentioned earlier that one of the love interests would hunt me down to the ends of the earth if I disappeared. That's Leon. It's definitely useless to run now. Leon, Yandere love interest number 1. He's the main character's childhood best friend and a great athlete. Currently, he's on the basketball team. He's been in love with the main character for 8 years now, but still hasn't confessed. Although generally docile, he becomes violent if the player rejects his advances or distances himself from him. But a happy end is available if the player chooses to ignore all the mysterious disappearances around Leon. Hate to say it, but 3 of the Yanderes I'm actually most likely to survive if I get on his route. It's easy. All I have to do is pretend to love him. I think I already do. Leon, I'm really sorry. It slipped my mind this morning. I didn't mean to. Ugh, what have I done? In the game, there wasn't an option to skip meeting up with Leon. I just completely forgot and kept walking with my brother. Why didn't the game do anything to alert me? Hello, God, system, overlord of the universe? Shouldn't you be intervening with some help? But more importantly, does this mean that I've already lost affection points with Leon? That was too long. Any other visual novel and this would be fine, but I don't want to have my head beaten in with a baseball bat. I don't want to die. Why does Leon have tattoos on his hands, dude? Isn't he a high schooler? Look up. He has the tattoos like arguably the coolest character behind Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul. The Jozo? The one who gets the scythe and he's just all happy-go-lucky and he's just killing ghouls? That dude? Look, I'll make it up to you, okay? We can get ice cream together after school. Like a date? No, I gotta give him a voice. Like a date? It's barely different. I mean, wait, should I be casually agreeing to this? I'd love to. Lil bro. Wait, no, Lil bro, you wanna come along too? Lil bro? Well, sure, if you don't mind. Yeah, the more the merrier. I give him a kind of a happy look. Yeah, the more the merrier. That sounds good, yeah. It's a good thing that Leon's the type that wants his target of affection to be happier. If I remember correctly, it's what's allowed the other routes in the game to work. If the player chose to play the other routes, Leon drops by occasionally to give love advice because as long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, I messed up the voice. I wonder if Leon ever got revenge for the main character and the other character's bad ends. That would be really sweet. Yanderes in fiction do make my heart flutter. Reality is a whole different matter though. Even if someone loved me enough to kill my murderers, it wouldn't matter if I were already dead. By the way, are you trying a new hairstyle? Yes. It's really cute. Oh, thank you. I give him a polite smile and hope he doesn't notice my stutter. The train arrives and we all get on. Thankfully, Leon starts a conversation with my brother about sports, leaving me some time to think. Really seeing him like this, I would never think he'd become homicidal. If I said the wrong things, I let out a sigh. It doesn't matter. I look at the two chatting again and ask before I think better of it. Hey, how would you guys react if I said I'm a different person from yesterday? I'll still love you for who you are. Me too. No, I mean, what if I was someone completely different? Like if I were a stranger who just woke up in this body today. Ask if you need more sleep.
I won't allow it.
Okay, I'm going to allow it. Okay, that's Leon now apparently. Find a way to bring you back. I won't stand for someone else stealing your body. Leon, people can't switch bodies. If my brother said that, I'd say he should see a doctor. He should see a doctor. We're veering into British territory. Like 1700s British territory. Also, I know, I'm aware, probably everyone would be Australian then. Too much work. Only my brother's Australian. The rest of us, we're all American. We're all American. I thought you were American. Oh yes, definitely. But if someone stole his body, I definitely wouldn't forgive them. I'll cut them to pieces. Find a way to reverse the process. Why would you need to cut them to pieces? If they managed something as novel, as dangerous as body swapping, they probably wouldn't give back so easily. So I'm prepared to torture the information out of them. I think you've been watching too many movies, Leon. Anyways, why do you ask? It was a scene from a web novel I was reading last night. The way the character's friend reacted to the question was so out there that I couldn't help wondering how people would actually react to it. Will our reactions anything like this? No. What web novel were you reading? I'd like to read it too. It was, shit. Why do I keep digging myself into deeper holes? Sorry, I forgot the title. I'll check my history tonight to see if I can find it. Great, just let me know. Anyways, I've got some homework I need to do, so I'm gonna sit over there because it's quiet to focus, you know? Oh, sure. Cool, talk with you in a bit. With that, I quickly turn away and leave them. Do you think he's acting a little old today? His hairstyle is different, but I think it's really cute. That wasn't what I meant, but okay. Once I find a seat on the calmer end of the train car, I pull out a notebook from my bag and start scribbling down everything I remember from the game. The first love interest is Leon. After that is Vincent. Yandere love interest number 2. What the fuck is this character, dude? Oh my god. Who made this game? Pumpkin Spike, dude. Oh, come on. Anyways, the second is Vincent, who comes from an incredibly wealthy family. He rules the school and gets away with doing whatever he wants by threatening everyone with his financial power. Apparently, he never realized all his friends were either leeches or scared of him. When he finds out, he has a breakdown. If the player chooses to console him after that, his route starts and becomes focused on ensuring he remains the main character's one and only friend forever. I want to be wanted like that. Wait, no, this isn't the time to daydream about imaginary men that became real overnight. I like Vince's protective and jealous personality. In fiction, I don't want to be poisoned and locked in his basement for eternity in exchange for it. Anyways, I can just avoid his route altogether if I just don't console him. Easy. Sounds good. Reem, the one who fucked my shit up big time. Yandere love interest number 3. The third love interest is Reem, an antisocial genius with a secret fan club throughout the school. The route starts with the main character offering to be her partner for the science fair, but then he just becomes her torture victim. I'm pretty sure she never liked the protagonist. It's too bad. A sadistic Yandere.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Fucking.
Two Japanese words, yanderu meaning to be sick, and dere, which is defined as strongly and deeply exhausted. For reference in Japanese, this is said as yandere. In English, however, it is normally pronounced as yandere.
Yandere. It's too bad a sadistic yandere who got jealous if anyone else dared to torture her victim would have been wonderful, but the route didn't turn out that way. This dude's a fucking weirdo. Either way, her route only had death ends. Horrible, gruesome death ends. Thankfully, I can circumvent her route completely by never talking to her. No one would even question it. After ruminating over the facts for a while, I sneak a glance at Leon and my brother. They're so... A lively conversation. Looks like the only one I can't avoid is Leon. No. It could be much worse. Leon actually has a good end where I survive. Sure, others can die, but it's just a game. Oi, big bro, it's time to get off. Oh, coming. There's still a bit of time before first period starts, so a few students are sitting outside classrooms getting food from the cafeteria. If I remember correctly, the main character traditionally spends his time in the cafeteria before class. This is so lame. Who hangs out at the Who hangs out at the cafeteria when they arrive early for school? There's like 3 malls, a theater, and a park nearby. Okay, big bro, I'll see you later. Wait, what? I'm gonna hang out with my friends. Yes, but we're dipping into Jason Statham territory. I'll see you after school for ice cream. No! Don't leave me alone with Leon. And he's gone. Let's go get breakfast. Wait, Leon. He starts toward the cafeteria and I follow, keeping a few feet behind him as we walk. Oh wait, the cafeteria. That's where Vincent. I should avoid that. How about we get breakfast at the pizzeria? I don't want junk food for breakfast. And the cafeteria food is supposed to be better. And let's skip school for today and go somewhere just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us? I feel like I'm sowing the seeds for dangerous attachment here, but I have to make sure I stay on his route. I'd love to go with you, but school's important. Besides, I have practice for my game. Why did we have to be the good boy type? Why did he have to be the good boy type? Look at him. You can just come back for practice later today.
Even if the school didn't catch me sneaking back in, what if we were caught by the police? Then I could get in trouble. What if I get arrested? It'll be on my record forever.
This is the guy that ends up committing murders for me? How?
Come on, let's get going.
How about we wait outside of the classroom?
No way, I'm hungry.
Hold on, we can... And we're in. Huh? What the? Shit, we've walked into the cafeteria already. Look, Leon, why don't we... No! The students around us stop in their tracks to look toward the source of the commotion. What was that?
It's way too early for the morning drama.
Vincent... Oh yeah, he's gonna be pompous. Vincent stands in the center of a group of students holding his head in his hands. Somehow he's still handsome, despite the anguish in his face, sparkling even under the dull cafeteria light. Like he's the princess begging for the main character to swoop in and save him. Classic hemidary. Classic hemidary. If I look half as good when having a mental breakdown, maybe someone would have come to rescue me. The love core aesthetic is strong in this game. I don't know what that means. Vincent, it's not what you... Don't touch me! Vincent, please, don't call me that! Get away from me! Vincent breaks out of the circle of his friends and runs past us out of the cafeteria. Vincent!
Leave him alone, we never want to talk with him anyways.
That's you, I still want caviar every weekend and helicopter rides over skyscrapers.
Did you just realize you were using him mirror to add fuel to the fire? Give it a rest, okay?
The conversation between Vincent's friends soon devolves into a debate on when they should talk to Vincent, with a few voicing quite loudly that they shouldn't at all.
Wow.
Oh, indeed. As if anyone would verbally announce how shallow they are in real life. If I didn't see the floating text boxes earlier, this would have been the moment that I realized I was living in a video game. Anyway, let's go to breakfast. With that, Leon walks off towards the breakfast line. Video game logic, how can anyone in real life just ignore that? Wait a minute. If I remember correctly, I should give a choice here to chase after Vincent, start his route, or follow Leon, stay on Leon's route. I wait a little while, but no menu options appear. But before I could ponder further... Hey, don't you want food? Fuck.
Don't you want food? Class is about to start.
No thanks, I already ate. Still, I accompany him to get his food as there is still time before classes start. I already ate, dude. I had a crunchy pancake. A biscuit, if you will. Once we find a place to sit, Leon wolfs down the whole tray of food in a matter of minutes. Because he's an athlete. And our jackets are off. What the fuck, dude? There's no way that could have tasted good. I refuse to believe it based on my own experiences with school food.
Are you sure you don't want any? The banana bread was really good.
Not really, but can you get a second helping if you want?
You know me so well.
Alright, I'll donate my portion to you. It's food that'll go to waste otherwise. I stay from the table and start towards the breakfast line. I barely take 3 steps before I see Leon get up from the corner of my eye. Why are you getting up?
Because you're getting food.
I don't follow.
Come on, let's go before the bell rings.
Just wait here, Leon. I can get a tray and bring it back for you.
No, I'll come with you.
But why? It's literally across the room. He doesn't have to come with me. He follows me to get food. Then, when I try to get a drink of water, he escorts me too. Of course, he doesn't see the problem with this and flashes me a grin as we return to the table.
Thanks for the breakfast.
No problem. Ha ha ha. Like a baby chick. I ship it. Yeah, I thought it was cute in the game too, but I really don't need a chaperone. I remember someone told me that they shipped me and another girl back when I was in high school. And I had no idea what it meant. And so I pictured us both on like a fucking pirate ship, just fucking sailing the seas. And I was like, sure, dude. Yeah, they're like, yeah, no, like people ship you to. And I was like, fucking, aye, aye, captain. Is everything all right? Just fine. The second breakfast disappears in the blink of an eye. As I ponder how much more of this I have to bear, the bell rings. I quickly stand and start at the cafeteria.
Oh, wait up.
He's still following me. Do we share first class, Leon? Today?
Today? No, we don't have any classes together until tomorrow.
Then why are you following me? I take a deep breath to calm myself. Shouldn't you head to your class then? You're gonna be late. No, I can run really fast. I'm tall enough to push through the crowds. I always have time to walk to you to your class. That's the voice he's getting from now on. It's easy, it's simple, calling it a day. I'm gonna miss you. I'll see you after school. That's way too long. I'm so sad. We didn't share any classes on Monday. I'll see you later, Leon. I walked past him into my classroom, finally leaving him to tearfully wave goodbye from the doorway. I might be losing affection points, but I can't breathe like this. Did he hover this much in the game? I can't remember. How in the world did the main character suffer through 8 years of this? The second bell hasn't rung yet, so the classroom is still bustling with students scurrying between tables to chat with each other. Crap. Where was I supposed to sit again? One seat from the back next to the windows. I would prefer that, but I feel like that's probably where the fucking ream is. The floating menus are back. How should I answer? We're gonna choose that. Oh no, wait, go back. Oh no, they're both bloody. Okay, woo, I thought I was gonna die. This is where all the anime protagonists sit, so this is a safe bet. I find my way to the desk and take a seat. Let's see if I remember correctly. Reem is in this class. My gaze sweeps over to the other side of the classroom where a number of notices are posted. Just as I remembered from my playthrough, Reem stands by the bulletin, gazing at the science fair poster. Suddenly, she turns and makes eye contact with me. I quickly look away and take a notebook out of my bag. Fuck, dude, fuck, shit. Oh. From the corner of my eye, I see her approach me. And as I flip open the notebook and write today's date, the pen trembles in my hand. No way. I didn't accidentally trigger her out, did I? By looking at her, you're in my seat. Whoops, fuck, dude. I knew I should have chose the middle one, but that's not what I wanted. Damn it. I flinch at the sound of her voice, a chill running down my spine. What do I say? Just fucking say sorry and move and never talk to her again, bro. It's not that big a deal. You're in my seat. Eep. Please move. Can you hear me?
Oh no.
Oh no, the longer I make this encounter, the less of a stranger I'll become to her. I've got to do something now. Oh, sorry. My mistake. We stare silently at each other for several seconds. Her yellow blue eyes look as dead and lifeless as I remember them to be. Then please go off. Right, of course. I gather my stuff and get out of the seat, which she takes immediately. I hurry to the other side of the classroom before casting a glance at her. Thankfully, she appears occupied with scribbling in her notebook. Phew. Oi, what are you doing over here? Class is gonna start. Sorry, but could you tell me where my seat is? Wake up on the wrong side of the bed today? Something like that. It's the first one by the door. Thank you. Weirdo. My morning classes pass by surprisingly quickly when I haven't a clue what my teachers are saying. I've forgotten everything I learned in high school. I checked the schedule in the main character's binder. I should have lunch next. My eyes drift to the blank space atop the sheet next to name. How is it that I still haven't been able to discover my own name? Hey! I jump as Leon taps me on the shoulder. It's just me, are you okay? Yeah, just fine. What the hell, class just ended. How did you find me so quickly in this crowd of people? You seem rather antsy lately. Do I? Yeah, your voice just squeaked. Sorry, I just have a lot on my mind. Do you want to talk about it? No, it's just stuff. Not worth troubling you over. I'll be the judge of that. You probably wouldn't say that if you knew I'm not the main character you're head over heels for. Look, I'm just working through a few things. I promise it's no big deal. Damn it, he doesn't look convinced. Leon, I promise it's no problem. Once I figure everything out, you'll be the first one I talk to. Please just wait a little longer. Of course, take all the time you need. Just remember, I'll always be here to talk whenever you want to. He grins at me, then turns towards the cafeteria. Let's go get lunch. I can't believe that worked. My little brother sits with his own friends again for lunch, so I've been stuck with Leon talking to me non-stop for the past 30 minutes. Breakfast was first fine since it was so short, but our lunch break was a whole 45 minutes. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll come with you. No! Why not? Is this a red flag? Because my eyes drift to our backpacks. I'm leaving my stuff here. I need you to help me and guard it. please do it for me? I can't rely on anyone else. Of course. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Finally, I get a breather. I don't know how much longer I can take this. I have to find a way to return to my own life. How does this work in anime? And light novels. There should be a system or god I can contact. Who's crying in here? Oh, it's Vincent. Fuck, dude. I look around the room. That's when I notice the first stall is shut. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save it. Oh, shit balls. I don't want to fucking... I should leave him, but... I feel like we're steering in a way that isn't... There's no way that the game's just gonna end exactly how he told me the game's gonna end, right? Right, Pumpkin Spike? Right? Ask if they're all right. I walk up to the stall and pause. Hello? You all right? I wait, but there's no response. I don't know what's wrong, but there's no need to cry by yourself. I know you don't know me, but the therapist always says it's much better to face things with someone than alone, even if they're a stranger. I wait, but there's still no answer. Well, nothing I can do. If they don't give any response, I turn to leave. Why? Huh? Well, why not? It's not like I'm gonna give you anything for it. I don't want anything. How shallow would I have to be to want something from a guy crying in the bathroom stall? You're lying. If you insist, then I'll go. No, wait. I mean, I just had a bad morning. I feel like everyone is out to get me. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'd like to think people generally have good intentions. That's bullshit. They don't. What am I saying? This is just that same old feel-good stuff everyone tells me. Good intentions? Just a bunch of two-faced liars, roosting on the telephone poles, waiting to swoop in when you're vulnerable. Alright. I realized I don't know anyone who really cares about me. Did you get into a fight with some friends? Perhaps in the heat of the moment, it's just seemed that way. No, I saw the messages they sent behind my back. Wait. Hey, whose turn is it to entertain the princess today? What's the least I have to do for him to buy that new game for me? How long do I have to be his friend afterwards? This can't be. They only ever liked me because of my money. Nothing else. Half of them wait to be rid of me. Couldn't wait to be rid of me. Shit. It's Vincent. Vincent's the one behind the door. Stop that. Stop that. We're turning off the fucking voices. Voice volume is fucking down, dude, because I cannot. Oh god, oh god, oh god. This is the consoling event that starts his route. Damn it, if only the game had voice acting, I'd have recognized him immediately. But this isn't completely different from what's supposed to happen. In the original story, the protagonist chases Vincent right after his breakdown and consoles him in the hallway during first period. That was hours ago. Are you still there? I should leave. Right now. Before he realizes who I am. I need to go. Click. We do. The fucking belt shit. The bathroom stall door clicks open, revealing a teary and puffy-eyed Vincent. I stare haplessly back at him like a deer in the headlights. Shit. I take several deep breaths as I struggle to think of a response. What? You've got nothing more to say? Yeah, but I've gotta go. With that, I ran out of the bathroom. There's a chance that Vincent will hate me for leaving like that and start some typical dating sim bullying, but I doubt I'll remain on his radar for long. It'll be worse if he takes a liking to me. I don't stop running until I'm back at the cafeteria. Leon quickly spots me and waves me over. You're back! Yeah. I made sure all your stuff was safe and sound. Oh, thanks. Is everything all right? Perfectly fine. Why? You look a little pale. The way he cares so much makes my heart flutter. A tiny bit. It's nothing. I ran into some trouble in the bathroom, that's all. Trouble? Was someone bothering you? Bullies? I'll go take care of them for you. What? No. It's just, he's not gonna believe it's nothing anymore. If I want to stay on his route, I have to give him a firm answer. He likes it when I rely on him. Well, actually, I was having a hard time with this one guy in the bathroom. I knew it. Who was it? I'll go talk to him. No, please don't. Actually, he was the one who was having a hard time, not me. I don't think Vincent would appreciate me telling others he was crying in the bathroom. Gossip travels fast in this school. So I was talking to him with the talking with him a bit to help him feel better. I don't want to leave him alone. Leon's awfully quiet when I shift my eyes back to him. His expression is unreadable, and he's staring at me intently. Why isn't he saying anything? The bell rings and I quickly stand up from the table. I have to get to class. Oh, right. Oh, I'll see you after school, Leon. Yeah, see ya. Fuck, Leon's gonna start killing bitches. Why is my heart racing? All he did was look at me. There was nothing special yet. The way he's staring at me like he was paying attention to every minuscule twitch of my muscles. I shouldn't feel this way. Am I just conflating my time here with good moments from the game? Besides, it's not like any looks he gives me are actually meant for me. Still, my heart thumps involuntarily hard against my ribcage, and a strange yearning catches in my throat. I forcefully swallow it down. Stop it, stop it. Leon is handsome, but his personality. Who knows when he'd snap? Besides, he's a video game character, completely fictional. There's no point in getting excited over some pre-programmed code. Like, come on. I'm not that desperate for attention. Am I? What the fuck was that? What the? Did I fucking... Did I just run into that guy? Well, is that what just happened? Boink! I smack into the back of him, dude. This guy's just fucking... Oops. Ow! Psh, ow! My head. Am I forgetting something? Give me 1 second. Am I forgetting something? Sorry, my rice was finishing. And it's good rice. Big rice boy. Over here, huge rice boy. Am I forgetting something? What's happening? The rest of the day flies by uneventfully, even though after school ice cream session went through without a hitch. Finally, I arrive home. I kick off my shoes at I kick off my shoes at the entrance and collapse on the couch with a loud sigh. Finally. Holy balls. Oh my god. Woo! Finally, a break from all these yanderes. Fuck, I forgot it. Bri, at least put your stuff away. He puts them in the cabinet for me. The cabinet? The kitchen cabinet? Australian shit, I guess. Sorry, thanks, little bro. Damn it. Why'd the main character have to have such good habits? This makes trying to stay inconspicuous so much harder. Why are you so tired already? All I do is get ice cream. I, just have a lot on my mind. Wanna talk about it? Nah, not really. Well, okay. Oh no, I didn't mean it that way. I appreciate the offer. I'll try to solve this on my own first. Sure, this sounds good, big bro. I was just thinking if you could rely on me a bit in the future, that'd make me really happy too. I'll be happy depending on you. So if I could return the favor somehow, just let me know. Anyways, I'll be going now. I've got homework to do. Let me know when dinner's ready. He disappears in his room and slams the door before I could say anything. Like a typical visual novel anime situation, there's no parents. They just don't exist. And we're fine. And we got tons of money and a sick house and fucking we could buy and do whatever the fuck we want. Because, you know, that's just how it goes. While the main character sure is lucky to have such a sweet little brother. I stare at the date box floating in the corner of my vision. This should be the end of day 1 in the game. I have to survive 13 more days, dude! Oh no, I didn't know why I signed up for this. Oh shit, dude. That's a lot of time, dude. Okay, 13 more days of this until Valentine's Day when I go on a date with one of the Yanderes. And hopefully don't get murdered. The game usually ends with the main character getting killed before or during the date. But what happens after 13 days? Do I get to leave the game and return to my real life? I sure hope so. I just paid back all my student loans and I don't want to do that again. Also, assuming I'm on Leon's route, I don't want to spend the rest of my life ignoring all his crimes. And besides, as good as looking as he isn't my IRL type. I'll let future me worry about that. I have to focus on surviving until Valentine's Day first. Okay, here we go, February 3rd. I stare into the mirror, making the most confident and determined expression I can muster. I can do it. I'll definitely survive until Valentine's Day. One step at a time. And the main event for today is getting invited to Leon's basketball game tomorrow. Now that I think about it, why would he do that? I'm his best friend. It should have been given It should have been a given that I'd go. I guess the game was written that way for the benefit of the player. childhood friend scenarios are difficult to write with all the information the writer needs to dump on the reader. They must have added the scenes to the players and abruptly thrown into the basketball game. Anyway, let's get out of here. Make breakfast. What's that? Wait, what's the smell? Did we forget the trash out yesterday? No, nothing at all. I toss the contents of the pan into the garbage and try again. Hey, don't throw that in there. Huh? It'll melt the plastic. What? Do my fucking accent. I'm sorry. No one needs to see the next few attempts. Miraculously, Miraculously, I eventually made something edible. Although based on the expression my brother made, it was definitely not as good as the protagonist's usual cooking. I'll consider this task a success. Let's go, motherfucker. Task number 2, create a Yandere buffer zone. Please stay with me, little bro. All right, let go of my arm. What's the matter with you, big bro? Nothing, I just want to spend more time with you. Actually, I just really don't want to be alone with Leon again. He's not buying it. Does this have to do with that you were worried about yesterday? Yeah, kind of. He lets out a huff and crosses his arms. Fine, I'll go to school with you. Thank you so much. I pull him into a hug, which he makes a choked sound for before relaxing and waiting for me to let go of him. There better not be a fucking brother option. There better not be a brother option. Fucking have some class. Pumpkin spike, please. Anyways. Hey, sorry I was a little late. Good morning. Oh, you're here too? Yeah, is it a problem? No, it was just a little unexpected. Leon shifts the gaze at me, a small frown present on his face. He doesn't look upset, but he certainly doesn't look happy either. Oh, well, we should hurry or we'll miss the train. We arrive at school half an hour before first period. All right, see you later, big bro. What? What's the matter with you lately? What are you grabbing onto me for? What, you want a little lick? Thank you, Mr. Codiprat. Oh my goodness gracious, you're such a precious boy. Little man with your little hand, yes, you. Ow! What's the matter with you lately? I will spend time with my friends too. Before I can say anything, he runs off. No, my buffer zone. What's that about? Did you get into a fight with them? What? No, of course not. Aren't you going to breakfast? Get breakfast? Oh, yep. I was wondering what they'd have today. The smile returns to Leon's face and I find myself smiling back at him. How could I not? He looks so innocent like this. Dude, am I falling in love with Leon? Come on, bro. Dude, I do this for you guys. I hope you know I do this for y'all. Okay? And also because these videos are the best ones on my channel. So, but they're fun. They are fun. They make me laugh. I wait with him in line to get breakfast and we find an empty table in the back of the cafeteria to sit. And our jackets come off. Why hasn't he asked me to attend his basketball game yet? Task number 3, receive basketball game invite. How's practice been? Pretty good. I think we're gonna win tomorrow. Oh, great. Do I have to drop more hints? Hey, Leon, you want me to be at your game tomorrow, right? Of course. Why wouldn't I? You'll be able to come, right? No, I'll definitely be there. Finally. Phew. Finally, I guess the transmigration adds a level of realism to the whole story. Oh, you're gonna be at the game? Me too. What? Huh? Why is he here? Before I come in, just fucking, oh shit, oops. Just scoots in, haha. Haha. Before I can protest, Vincent slides into the seat next to me. He leans in until our shoulders touch and presses his weight against me. Oh, fucking Leon. Let's meet up for the game, okay? What, me? Yep, I want to spend more time with my new best friend. Huh? When did we become friends? Is this because of yesterday? But it ran off. How did you conclude that I wanted to be a friend? Holy shit. He leans in close to me and goes to finger under my chin. Oh my god. What is he? Is he going to?
You don't want to go as friends? Then we can make it a date instead.
Holy shit, dude.
You don't want to go as friends? We can make it a date instead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I meant the movie. Someone suddenly yanks Vincent off of me. I look up to find Leon glaring down at us.
Can I help you? What do you think you're doing?
Vincent stands. He's not as tall as Leon, but his demeanor is intimidating enough that it doesn't matter. He stares Leon straight in the eye and smirks up at him.
Flirting with him. You got a problem with that?
What?
Hey, if you like someone, you do something about it. Better than beating around the bush for years.
Damn, what a jab. Vincent laughs, ha ha ha, as he leans against me again, throwing an arm around my shoulder and pulling me in a one-armed hug.
Well, if you got nothing to say, Leon, then scram.
Leon's eyes narrow dangerously and his fists shake as he clenches them. Oh no, no. Hey, I reach and grab one of Leon's hands as shaking stops, his finger unfurling slightly as they move to ghost over my thumb. What, like this? Like he fucking, like, I'm like, no, and he's like, oh, okay. Like that, was that what they mean, dude? The murderous head disappears from his expression and he retracts his hand from mine. You don't wanna hold my fucking hand, Leon, dude? Leon, I'll definitely come to your game tomorrow night to cheer you on.
I'll do my best to be with you there.
You don't look so happy, man. You should bring your A game even if I'm not attending. And Vincent, I'm very flattered, but we just met. It would be better if we just went as friends. Vincent closes his eyes with a huff of annoyance.
That's fine. I win you over one way or another.
I'm fucking these voices up, dude. He gives a cocky smirk as he stands and leans towards me. Oh my god! I take a step back, only to crash into Leon's chest. His hands grip my shoulder to help steady me, but he doesn't step back to give me space. I'm being fucking Yandere sandwiched right now, dude. Why am I stuck between both of them?
Why am I stuck between
stop.
self-voicing disabled?
Why am I stuck between both of them? Holy shit, dude. I'm getting fucking mushed. Vincent leans closer still and tilts his head so that his lips are almost touching my ears. My ears? I flinch, feeling Leon's hand tighten on my shoulders in response. My heart rate accelerates. I need to get out of here fast, but my feet remain glued to the ground.
I'll see you tomorrow night then.
The fucking Australian.
I'll see you tomorrow night then.
Oh my god, what the hell are you doing? Leon finally steps back, pulling me with him.
Ha 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 ha! Flirting with him, of course. You're in high school. Don't tell me that you still don't understand what that's like.
Leon glares at him, but Vincent ignores it completely and turns to me instead.
I'll pick you up at 6, honey. And Leon, good luck at your game. I hope you trip and fall on your face.
Vincent! Vincent just laughs as he walks away. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I know they're Yanderes, but personal space? But Leon, I recognize the look from the game. The main character sees it for the first time later in the route, but Leon makes that face when he's plotting a person's murder. Huh? Wait, why did he get it so early in the game then? In fact, why did Vincent show up to ask me to join for the basketball game? This didn't happen in the original storyline.
Hey.
Huh? Do you like guys like that? Do you like him? What?
If you like him.
He pauses.
If you like him, I'll accept that. You're my best friend. If you're happy with him, I'll be happy for you.
Okay, you're not my dad, man.
But if you don't like him, I'll kill him.
What? I knew something like that was coming, but somehow it's still caught off guard. Leon?
Well, do you like him or not?
Fuck, dude. Oh my god, dude. I don't know. Shit. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Honestly, we're gonna choose next time. too much stress right now. I can't deal with this. Hold the damn phone, dude. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, this is stuck in a Yandere visual novel. I think it's gonna go on for a minute, dude. We got 13 days, multiple love interests, multiple endings. We're not gonna make all the endings. We're gonna do one playthrough. That's it. But we're gonna try and do it to the best of our abilities. And so join me along for the ride. It's gonna be a good time. Hopefully you guys have a good time too. Hopefully my accents don't get annoying. My character voicing doesn't get terrible. But you know what? You're stuck with me if you're here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Marcade. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out.